Hey guys, Sherry Ann Richardson from Experimental Homesteader Exotic Gardening, SherryAnnRichardson.com and biannualblogathonbash.com. Welcome to our daily vlog. I'm still kind of upset over yesterday. I feel like, given that we've been the ones, Jeff and I, that go out to help, and of course we went to the nursing home when my grandpa was there. He was only there 18 days. And we got him up in the wheelchair and we took him for some rides around. I just felt like it was a real slap in the face. All of the family were mentioned by name, except for me. And she had called. She wants us to go out to scrub her lawn furniture down, which I suppose we will because it's the right thing to do since she has asked us. But it just really hurts that it's okay for us to go out there and do whatever work she wants done. But when it comes to being recognized as part of the family, we're not. The fact that my name was wrong in the obituary really bothers me, and the fact that none of my kids or grandkids were listed while the other granddaughters were. The other granddaughter doesn't even live in the state. She's actually from out of state. And I don't really know her. Yesterday was the first time we were introduced, right before the service started. On another note, a gal we went to school with, Lori Holder Moore, sung 2 songs, and they were absolutely beautiful. She's always had a really beautiful voice. We were in drama together, her and another friend of mine, Rhonda Apple, and both of them have the most amazing voices. Rhonda actually has some CDs published and sings professionally. Lori does not, but she certainly could. I'm losing my voice, which is not good, because I actually have a presentation at a prepper conference to give tomorrow. And I know this voice loss is because of stress. It happens every time I get really, really upset. I also wanted to mention that yesterday evening, Jeff's sister took Jeff's mother, Jeff, and I out to eat at Texas Roadhouse to celebrate his birthday, which was back in March. But we had gone over there yesterday, and we'd been there the day before too. And because Mother and Jeff went to the visitation, I did not. I have really struggled to have anything to do with funerals, and especially Needham's story, since the whole situation with my husband Jerry went down. So I opted not to go to the visitation and instead to just go to the funeral. So just even being in the building, just even sitting through the funeral was really, really hard. And then everything that happened was just, wow. But we did go out to Texas Roadhouse to eat last night, and we had a really nice dinner. I definitely want to thank Laura for that, because it definitely made my day better. I think it made Jeff's day better, because I think he was just as stunned as what I was. So, and then we ran into another lady who was asking some questions about some things someone was posting on Facebook. And I replied to her, and I told her that I had done nothing to this person at all. The whole blow up was because Jeff does not want late night phone calls, because he has to get up at 3 a.m. in order to get to work. And when people call, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, because our house is so small, he hears the phone. It wakes him up.
I didn't catch that.
That was Siri. But it wakes him up, and then he has a hard time going back to sleep. So I have asked people, please do not call after 9 o'clock at night unless it is an emergency. If you need me to work the next day, that's okay. But if you're just calling for no reason at all, and it's something that could have been dealt with before 9 o'clock, just please don't call. And he had heard the phone, and he had hollered in at me that so-and-so was on the phone. And I got up, and I said something, because, again, he does need to get some sleep. He works in a factory. He has to drive to work. When you're tired and you're trying to drive to work in the wee hours of the morning when it's dark, it's real easy to fall asleep at the wheel. When you work in a factory, and I have worked in a factory, and you're tired, it's really easy to get hurt. And we don't need any more accidents. We don't. So I had said something, and this person got really, really upset. And it, of course, has escalated, and now there's a whole bunch of people involved. And every place I go, people that know both of us want to know what happened, what's going on. So I explained it. And, I'm really hurt because I don't feel like we did anything. I feel like requesting not to receive phone calls late at night is reasonable. And it's just, I just feel like sometimes if it's not in our society, just from things I see on Facebook, from arguments I see on Twitter, things that I hear, people are becoming very, very selfish. And if it's not their way, if it's not what they want to do, if it's not the way they want it, then they're going to have an issue. And I feel like that's wrong. You don't always get your way. I don't care if you have $1 million, which, of course, if you do, it makes it easier to get your way. But still, you don't always get your way in this life. That's how it goes. You have to understand that other people's feelings matter. Requests from other people, they matter. And even though I am really, really hurt about this whole funeral situation, like I said, we're going to go out and do what she's requested. I know she wants it tonight or tomorrow because she said that, and I can tell you that's not going to happen either day. Tonight, when Jeff gets off the factory, he has to go to work for Domino's. And then, like I said, we have to get up really early in the morning. We're picking up another family to take with us. And we have a drive to get to this prepper conference. And then I have to give a presentation mid-morning. I'm wanting to stay for the whole thing if my anxiety level will let me, because my anxiety is really high right now. But I'm wanting to stay for the whole conference, and I'm wanting to hear all of the presentations. And then we have the long drive back home. We are picking the other family up, and then we're going to be dropping them off because I just think that would be easier. And it's going to be a very long day for us. So, you know, and then Jeff has to go to work Sunday, of course. So I imagine our first chance to get out there is going to be the first of the week. I do not want to go out there by myself. I just don't. I want Jeff to go with me and help with this because it's not as easy as it sounds. So anyway, guys, please subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Our vlog tomorrow night will be late because of the conference. So, but we will definitely have it up sometime tomorrow night. So I hope all of you have a really great day and a really great weekend. And we'll be back tomorrow with another daily vlog.